I've gone back to uni. Ellie's at home. We're not together every single day of our lives anymore. So we need to refresh our memory on
each other. We haven't said what we're doing.
Oh yeah. Well, I thought they'd know about the title, but
what is it?
Best friend tag, like a challenge.
So yeah, we're just gonna see how much we do actually know about each other. Try and refresh our memory. I feel like
there's some things that I just don't know about you. Like we talk every single day.
But I've never like sat down and asked you questions.
No.
Like, I've never interrogated you.
So
I don't know what the questions are. We don't know what the questions are.
No, we don't actually know what they are.
So we're just gonna see what they are, and maybe they'll be really embarrassing. But whatever.
Maybe they'll be weird.
They probably will be. And we've got some ice water because we've just been outside shopping.
And I spent a fortune on Kangol and H&M.
It's a really good collab.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably wear it in our next video, to be honest.
But okay, let's get started. So cue the intro. Okay, hit me with question number 1.
Okay.
Well, not just me, both of us.
Yeah. So how and when did you meet your best friend? How and when did you and your best friend meet?
Oh, we just know it. We met at college.
Yeah, we know
that. It's because I asked you to be in a team with me or something.
Well, I knew Ellie. Well, we knew each other from school, but we didn't know each other at all. Like, I never.
We knew of each other, yeah.
All I knew that you were that girl in Bell Harmony. That's all I knew. I didn't know.
Every episode.
That's all I knew.
And I knew who you were. You were the girl with always having crazy hair at school.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that how you... Well, you thought
I thought
my friend was my sister.
Yeah, I thought you had a sister in
She
the
thought
group.
we are
Which you do,
twin.
but not the one that it actually
is.
So, yeah, that was an easy one.
Yeah,
we both remember that really well.
I feel like the first few are going to be easy. What was your first impression of them?
Okay, you go first.
So my first impression of you was that you were really cool, and like I was like, honestly, at the first day of college, I was so nervous, and you were like, Ella, and I was like,
I don't remember this happening.
She wants to talk to me.
I thought that was someone else that did that to you, not me.
No, because I knew you. Well, I didn't, like, you sat on that table, and I sat with Molly, remember?
Yeah.
Because I did know Molly.
And I called you over.
And you were like, because we had to go in teams of like 4, and I swear it was me, you, Louise, and Molly in a 4.
Wow. I must have been feeling brave that day.
Because you were like, Ella, come in. And you were sat on that table, you know, the middle table. You were sat there, and I was sat at the back in the corner.
So you thought I was like confident.
I was like, oh my god, it's my friend.
Oh.
That's how I felt.
My first impression of you was that I thought you were different than I expected you to be, because I thought you would be like, you're actually quite shy with new people, and I didn't expect that from you, because like all I knew of you was like what I saw like online, and you're not like shy with like the pictures you would post and blah blah blah. So when you were like,
God, it makes me sound like I'm crazy.
No, not crazy, but just like you were more reserved than I thought you would be, but like really kind.
I think I am quite shy with new people.
Yeah.
But I'm getting to the point now where I really just don't care.
care.
I think this has definitely helped me not care.
There's no,
Doing YouTube.
Because the truth is people just like confident people, and so you might as well just be confident.
I think the like people who are confident go further, and you know, like, I don't know what the word is. I don't want to be like rude, but like when you're confident, you kind of get what you want. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because you go and get it.
Yeah, like last night when I told that man that that was us next for the table.
Excuse me.
And you were like, Ella, you're being a Karen. It's okay.
Well, I'm confident, but not with that kind of thing. I can't like.
Sometimes I'm not. Like when we went up to that bar that we didn't know if it was open or not, and I was like, Ellie,
you ask him.
Can you ask if there's a table?
See, like I'm confident like asking questions, but I wouldn't be confident like
last night
complaining.
you just rang Zap. I would never do that.
Well, that's because I didn't think about it. If I thought about it too much, I wouldn't have done it.
It's like when Amy just rang Annie's. I was like, wow.
I know.
Can just ring.
I know, that's so random.
It takes me about half an hour to like pump myself up to ring the doctor. Like,
but if I thought about it, it would. But if you just literally just do it, it's never as bad as you think it's going to be.
Wow.
Well, that's the time.
It's never bad. I hate ringing. It's not as bad now, but I used to
hate ringing,
never
but
ring.
you will be a Karen at like a bar.
Yeah. If somebody's like doing something annoying, then. Who takes longer to get ready in the morning? Me.
Yeah.
Shit.
But not by much, though.
It's because I faff. Not in the morning, just generally. Like last night, I don't even know why it took so long.
I don't think that either of us, on a whole, take long to get ready.
No.
We were talking about this last night when we were filming a video that will probably be up maybe after this. Yeah. Maybe before or after this. I don't know. You'll be seeing it soon anyway. And we were just saying, like, we're just not the girls to spend ages and ages getting dressed. We'll spend ages and care about the clothes. Yeah. Like, my face is my face.
My makeup takes props max 15 minutes. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, 15 minutes for me would be if I was using every single product I own.
That's when I use everything. That's when I use bronzer, like.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you do, but only by a little bit.
Yeah, because I think I just faff about.
You do faff a little bit.
I chat loads of shit. Like last night, I sat on the floor trying to find a pink sock that definitely is not even in
and even rang your
city.
Mum at home.
I rang my mum to ask her because I just felt like I couldn't go on with my night without knowing where this sock is. Even if it was at home, I think I would be like, oh, it's fine, that's it. Like, it could still be in my room, you know what I mean? And if I find it, I'm going to be really annoyed.
Maybe it's in your wardrobe. Or maybe it's in your washing basket.
It's not because nothing's in there.
Oh.
Because I haven't worn it here.
Well, that pink sock is a mystery.
It's really annoying because those socks are expensive. Okay, what's your best friend's favourite TV show?
Well, we discussed this one a bit earlier. I mean,
I don't know what yours is.
I don't think I have one. I don't really watch TV. What's my favourite thing to watch? Doesn't have to be TV.
Do you have something in mind that's yours?
Yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah, that's what I watch. I don't watch TV.
You don't ever watch TV, so I would never know.
But you have a couple.
Yeah.
But the first thing that comes to mind is probably not the one you watch the most often because it isn't out as often, but I just always think of you in EastEnders. Like, you're an avid EastEnders watcher. Like, you're always up to date.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in EastEnders and I get too caught up with it. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, it's like it's real life.
It literally couldn't be any further than real life. It's so
I know,
ridiculous.
But it's like, oh God, it's just the best.
My mum used to watch it, and I would watch with her as a kid. It's
just so good. I don't know anyone else that watches it though, so I can't even be like.
Just grandmas.
I have nobody to talk to about it. That's what annoys me. My dad watches it. To be fair, we talk about it. Shout out to Kev. But we do watch it.
Well,
we always talk about it like on the phone.
But I know you like it. But yeah, for me, I don't watch TV really.
You just watch YouTube.
I just watch YouTube or TikTok.
Like whenever we'd be in the flat last year, like if I could hear something in your room, it would be YouTube.
Or I will watch Netflix as well, like movies on Netflix. But mostly I'm watching YouTube. So that's the answer to that.
What's your friend's favourite food? I don't know what yours is.
There's too many options.
So okay, we'll put it in a scenario. If I was going to go get some food for lunch. No, for dinner tonight. Obviously, ignore the fact that you know what I'm having for dinner. But like, what if I could dream of something to have tonight? What would it be?
Can I say like a type?
Yours would be Italian.
I was going to say the same for you. Maybe like a seafoody, like Italian thing.
Yeah, it would.
Or it would be some kind of like
tapas.
Asian.
Sorry, I just said
tapas.
I just said it. 100%. It'd be tapas.
You'd choose tapas.
Yeah.
Always of everything.
Yes. I love tapas because I like I really like when you go for dinner and we can share it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why, I just really like it.
And actually, I think mine would be curry.
Oh yeah, it would be curry.
Yeah. Or I'd love pasta, but I don't think I'd go out for Italian food. But I like making pasta. But we love it all. We love all food.
We love everything.
I know everyone's like, I love food. But I really love food.
There's obviously I don't eat meat, but other than that, there's actually nothing else I don't eat.
Well, there was something I said yesterday that I don't like. Other than that.
Pineapple.
I like it cold, fresh, out of the fridge, but I don't like it warm and I don't like it on things.
Nobody likes it warm. Oh, on pizza it's
People
good.
like it on pizza and people like grilled pineapple as well.
I would eat that.
I don't like that. That's weird.
That's delicious.
Fruit's meant to be cold.
I just think I always say this. I want to go and come down with me, but I'm not fussy. So even if it's quite average, I will just like it, and I find it quite hard to say bad things about food. Even if it's not nice, I probably would just still eat it.
It would have to be
really disgusting.
It would have to be like cold and congealed for me to be like.
It would have to
it's
look
bad.
rank.
Like I recently had a meal that I can remember specifically being bad.
Really, what?
The place that you went to with a voucher thing when they first opened in Kenilworth.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Like, and that was. It must have been really bad because I'm not picky. It was really bad. It was literally cold, and my mushy peas literally had like a film over them.
That's because they've been like. Me and Joe call it Chef Mike because I think it was on Gordon Ramsay, Kitchen Nightmares, Chef Mike, and that's what they call the microwave, Chef Mike, in this restaurant.
Oh, right.
And it's funny. So we always get food and we're like, oh, that was quick, and Joe's like, Chef Mike.
Oh, that's funny.
Do you want to pick some?
Let me do some. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. What would your friend do if they won the lottery?
See, I think you're quite sensible, so you would do sensible things with it. I think you would buy a house.
Yes, I think you would buy a house.
I would, yeah.
And then I think you'd go to the Amalfi Coast. Or
yeah, I would go on holiday.
I would go on holiday. And then I'd buy a new car.
I love my car now, so I don't know what else I'd buy.
Well,
I don't like anything.
I would probably, like, if someone said to me, "Oh, do you want a Lamborghini?" I would take it and then I'd sell it.
Yeah, I don't want a Lamborghini.
And then I'd buy something different.
Joe
with
wants
the money.
a Lamborghini or something like that. I don't really know. I don't know what they are.
But no, I think firstly a house would be first on both of our agendas.
Yes,
we're very goal driven. So if someone just gave me the money to buy a house, oh bloody brilliant!
Oh my god, it'd be the best thing.
Oh please.
I don't even know, like, how much are we winning, by the way?
Say it's $1 million.
I would give my family some.
Would you?
Would you not?
$1 million, like, obviously $1 million is a lot of money, but it's also not like a ridiculous amount of money. Like, you could buy like a nice house
and a car, and that's probably
a car and maybe a holiday.
I'd probably go buy a designer handbag.
Yeah, like $1 million is a lot, but once you've had a house out of it,
it's not.
It's actually not
especially
that much.
when, like, you're probably going to buy a nice house.
Yeah.
And then you got to furnish the house.
Exactly. You could spend $1 million on just the house.
And I think I would just try and sort, like, I would like sort out all my family's debt if, like, they're in any debt, or like pay off a mortgage or something. That's what I'd do. I don't think I would give them money.
Maybe I would pay off my parents' mortgage.
Yeah, I think I'd do that. I'd pay off my mum's mortgage.
Yeah, I'd do that. That's a good idea.
Because I don't like the idea of just giving someone a lump sum.
It depends how much of their bloody mortgage they've got left.
True.
Could be
I don't even know how much a mortgage is.
Well, it's the price of the house.
So, but, like, doesn't it go? Is there interest on a mortgage?
Yeah, but I think it's not that crazy.
Like,
well, that was a good one. It's interesting to know. But yeah, houses would be the first.
What would be your, like, clothing purchase, like retail purchase?
What would be your, like, okay?
I would go to Selfridges and buy, like, a Prada bag or a Burberry bag. I think I'd have to buy a Burberry bag. But they don't have the one I want in, like, an actual
I would buy a handbag because I think that I think it's the best use of money.
A Birkin.
I don't believe in how they're made.
What do you mean?
Like, ethically, they're really bad.
They are just basically, like, money makers, though.
But then also all leather. If it's like, well, to be fair, if you get an exotic skin one, that's just horrible. But I think I'd probably get a Chanel bag. Not that that's what I would want right now, but I think that it would last the best.
Classic.
Yeah. Because,
not gonna lie, a nylon Prada bag probably won't be cool, like, in a few years.
No, it won't. It will come around again eventually, but a Chanel bag is kind of just like a leather bag and they've been consistent throughout. So I'd probably just get one.
It's like that TikTok where he, like, gets the DH Gate one and he goes into Prada and compares, and he's like, I understand when you buy a designer bag that's handmade and you're paying £1,000 for it, or however much they're, like, £500-600. But it's a nylon bag that's sewn in the factory in China. Like, it's not worth the money, so you might as well get a fake one with the Prada ones.
They're not like handcrafted.
No. They don't have any workmanship to them, so
yeah. Because to be fair, like, designer handbags, like leather ones,
I see videos of them, like, how they make them, and it's like, oh wow,
it is very satisfying. So I do think they're worth the money.
Yeah, if it's, like, properly handmade and nice and gorgeous and handbags.
What was your friend's shittiest job they've ever had? I think our shittiest jobs are this was the same one.
What? The
The
teaching
one.
Yes. That was the worst time of my life.
Like, the actual
Like, it actually
job.
was cool. Like, it was fun to do, but children are horrible and evil.
Yeah.
I think you had a nice class, though.
I did. No, they weren't nice. They were nicer than
I
yours.
would have preferred to do your school because
Yeah.
I did go to that school.
Oh, I don't know why she didn't do that.
It's because you started a week before I did.
Oh, okay.
And then I had to go to a school in an area which, one, I didn't know, and two, is quite renowned for being a bit...
Right.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if we've really explained what it was.
No.
We both, when we were in college...
I think we have in a previous video.
Oh, right. Well, we basically did, like, fashion illustration after-school classes in primary schools.
It was like, you know, it's like a kids' club, but we did, like, arty stuff.
But
It was really random. Like, we taught them how to draw dresses on Minions.
On Minions.
It was so weird. And I just remember, like, I just felt so awkward and, like, also where I was, it was very multicultural. And you know when you're reading a name and I felt like if I said the name wrong, they would rip the shit out of me. So I used to say, oh, somebody can read the register out today, and they'd love it.
That's such a good idea.
Isn't it? They love it. Like, they put their hands out like, me, please. And I'd pick the annoying one so she'd be like my friend that day.
Names, yeah.
So they knew each other's names, so they would do it.
That's a really good idea. That's really smart.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that's really good, but it just wasn't a good time, really. Like,
and I felt like it went on for weeks. To be fair, the last week, I went to Ibiza, so I didn't do the last week with my kids.
Oh, right.
And I just remember the week, like my last week, one of them was being a brat. Like, she called me a witch. She was like, you look like a witch. And I was like...
That has really stuck with you, hasn't it?
Yeah, I always think about it. And then I was literally like to her, you're ruining my last class with you. Like,
oh my god,
and she was like,
savage.
But then she carried on being a little shit anyway, so...
Nasty girl. But yeah, that was a weird
God,
time.
you'd always think it would be a boy that would be annoying, but it was this girl, and she definitely bit other kids, like, I keep saying that. But like, you know, it's like vibes when you know they bite other people.
You're a biter.
Yeah, you're a biter. You know, I could tell.
I could tell you're a biter.
She's a little shit.
Who's a better dancer and who's a better singer?
Well, I think you for both.
What?
I've seen your dance moves in Beer Keller, Ellie.
Oh, we've been.
What, you think I can
before.
dance?
You've got better club dancing than I have.
That's not dancing, that's just bopping.
Yeah, you can bop.
You did
better.
USU. I didn't.
What, a school production? Woo-hey!
I would never.
That's
I actually
funny.
used to do street dance with Leah. Liz England, we used to do street dance. It was cool back in the days. And I remember we just like... I remember there was some girls in the year above, and I remember I had a phone and it went like this. And I was like this, like on my new phone, and the girls came up to me like, I say your phone. And I was like, yeah, and they were like, cool.
2000s, baby.
Yeah.
Which 3 things would your friend take with her on to a deserted island?
Oh.
I can think of one thing straight off the bat for you.
Really?
An eyebrow pencil.
Oh yes. 100%. 100%. Or I would get them done before I went to Desert Island.
Oh,
do you have a choice?
It doesn't say.
Okay, well, if I do know I'm going there, I would get microblading. But if not, I would bring an eyebrow pencil, yeah, 100%. That would be the first thing.
What else would you take? Probably Apple Watch to, like, do your workouts.
Yeah.
To do your steps around the island.
Oh my god, I need a laptop so I can do Sydney Cummings workouts. No.
What else would you take?
Crisps. Are you allowed just like a section of...
It also doesn't say a person. You'd probably take Joe.
Yeah, I'd be bored.
I think I'd be there anyway. Because I think we'll both be.
I think we're both there in this situation.
So...
There's ones where it's like, what are the 3 books you're bringing? But I don't know any books.
I don't read books.
Okay, 3 films.
That
Bridesmaids.
Taking to a deserted island.
Yeah, Bridesmaids. I could watch that endlessly, continuously, over and over again. Yeah. Mamma Mia 1 and Mamma Mia 2. There we go.
Go. Sorted.
That's like the best. I could sit there and watch them all in one night and never be bored. Watch them every single day.
They're so good. They're perfect.
We watched Mamma Mia 1 the other day. Here.
I need to watch it because I've watched the second one.
I really want to go to the Mamma Mia live.
Me too.
Darcy said her friend's in it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Good for her.
I've got Who is more annoying?
Me. No,
Me.
I think it depends.
Me.
You're not. No, but I'll say you never annoy me.
You never annoy me.
But you are. I feel like you have more energy usually.
Yeah.
You're not, but I don't find it annoying though.
Am I annoying?
No.
I feel like I'm annoying because I do things like I take so long to do anything, and last night I felt like I was just being annoying.
No, I found it funny.
If it's somebody else.
To someone else, I don't know. I don't think anyone's ever found you annoying.
Really?
I think so.
Some people
I don't actually think.
Has anyone ever said to you, like, you don't have to say who it is, but like, has anyone ever said to you, like, Ella's really
What, anyone
annoying?
ever bitched about you?
Yeah.
No.
Are you joking?
No.
Oh, why? Come on. Somebody talk about me.
Why? Someone bitched about me?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Who would have done that?
I don't know, maybe loads of people. But no, I don't find you annoying. But if it was going to be either of us, I don't know actually. I don't know.
Because why would you be annoying?
I don't know.
Why would I be?
You're not annoying.
I think
we're annoying to other people on
maybe
with our videos.
Are we quite annoying as a collective?
Probably.
We are quite. Is there a word that we just put things on TikTok and push it out to everyone?
We are quite
force
pushy.
Feed you our
content,
yeah,
that no one's actually interested in,
but
except our 51 subscribers.
Yeah.
Hopefully by the time this goes up, maybe another one or two.
Who's the better cook? You.
Really?
Yeah, you cook bougie things. Like when you make something, you actually follow a recipe.
Yeah, but I have a very small,
you do make the same thing. Oh yeah.
Whereas,
I'm thinking back. You always do the same thing.
I do the same things all the time. I'm not actually a good cook. I just know how to make a very limited amount of things. Whereas you will try loads of different things.
True, but to be fair, most of the time I get Joe to cook it.
Well, it always works out. Whereas mine sometimes doesn't work out. Remember when I made that pasta a few months ago and it was so dry? Had no sauce on.
I can't remember.
Me and you and Joe were in the living room and watching TV, and I was just eating.
Oh yeah, and it was
pasta.
loads of it.
Loads. I really didn't know how to measure my pasta for that. But I don't know. I think you actually, because I only know how to make them because firstly Ed's taught me, and secondly I just do them.
Because you always make that pasta with is it
capers and
capers?
anchovies. It's delicious.
I would never think of buying things.
Well,
like
neither
that.
would I until he taught me. It's really easy to make and super cheap.
Maybe I'll do it. I'd be quite impressed if this lobster turns out.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to see what it looks like.
Well, I have never actually seen lobster in a shop before, so I don't know.
Me neither. You're just presuming that M&S has it. Why don't you check on their website first?
Yeah, I probably should do that. Yeah. Who is more extroverted/introverted? I think you are extroverted.
Yeah, I think you're more introverted, but with new people.
Yeah. I
actually saw a TikTok the other day that I think summed me up perfectly, and actually maybe you as well, actually. It basically said, if I'm in a room full of quiet people, I'll always be the loudest. That's me. But if I'm in a room full of loud people, I'll always be the quietest. Which I think is me as well, because I'm a really confident person, but then if it's other really confident people, all of a sudden I'm whoa.
It overwhelms me.
Yeah, it's I thought I was a very outgoing person, and then in first year when I lived with that girl that was ridiculously outgoing, all of a sudden I felt like I was a weird goon that never spoke.
Yeah.
But in reality, that's not me.
Because I think at uni, if I'm in a new group with new people, I do like to get the conversation going, and I am quite good at that. But then just say Darcy took me and met her friends. I feel like when I'm just the one person that doesn't know everyone, outside, I don't really hate it.
Yeah.
Or just say I can't think of another situation. Or meeting Joe's family and they all know each other. I'm just I'm so shy. But I'm not normally shy.
I don't think either of us are. I
do think you're more.
I think I'm more extroverted than you are. But I think you are.
Because some things you tell me that you do, and I'm like, you just did that. You just went and did that.
Oh, I am quite just like, just do it.
Yeah. Like, it will take me weeks to go to, like, pluck up the courage to go to the doctor.
Right. Well, that's because I don't allow myself to do that, because I would if I let myself, but I don't let myself.
Even when I go into town, I have to really hype myself up.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I think I'm more extroverted with that then.
I'm like, all day, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do it in half an hour, I'm going to go. And I just don't.
About going into town?
Ellie, yes.
Wow.
I like to go with another person. But then I also like to shop on my own. So
I know, it makes no sense.
I would like, I don't know what it is. I think I just need someone to push me out the door, then I'm fine.
That's so bizarre.
It's like the gym. Like, the thought of going to the gym and being there is, like, really, like, overwhelming. And then when I'm there, I really like it.
It's always the thought that's worse than the actual reality.
Or, like, sometimes when I like doing shifts at work that are early, because you just wake up and go. When I have to think about it all day, I'm like...
Then you're dreading it, yeah. Just going... my mindset for everything is always just go and get it done. Go and get it over with. If you don't give yourself the time to worry about things, then that's it. You basically just go and do it, and then that's it.
True.
Put yourself in those situations, just do it.
It's like when I have to go to Aldi on my own. I fucking hate it, but I actually love going and shopping there.
It's just the idea.
Yeah.
How bizarre.
Am I weird?
No.
I think everyone's a bit like that.
Yeah, everyone overthinks
I do see things on the internet all the time that people don't like calling.
Oh no, people find it weird.
Calling. What's their favourite ice cream flavour?
I don't really...
I bet you were chocolate.
No?
Really?
I would never.
Really? Strawberry. Sorbet. Sorry, I'm just saying things.
I don't want to just... well, I think if I was getting chocolate in the UK, I would always just get vanilla. But if I was on holiday and I was, like, in Italy, then I would get, like, Nutella or Kinder Bueno or something like that. But in the UK, if it's, like, at the supermarket, I'll get vanilla. If it was, like, tubs of it, yeah.
I would just prefer not to get any if it was just going to be vanilla.
You would have, like... You would be bougie and buy, like, a Ben & Jerry's, like, some sort of peanut butter cup or, like...
No, I can't eat peanuts. Well, I can, but Joe can't.
You would get something like that.
Yeah, we're like a Halo top, because that's, like, less calories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like it. I like the cookie dough one, because I just like eating the cookie dough bits.
Yeah, just scoop them out.
Yeah.
But on the whole, I'm not really an ice cream kind of person.
No.
I don't have ice cream as dessert.
That one that we had in rugby with Louise
really
was
nice.
so good.
Yeah. I'll have it in a cone when it's hot, but I don't really
like
it as
proper
dessert.
Homemade Cornish ice cream.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. My favourite ice cream is when my mum makes it, because she makes
ice cream.
Yes, and she makes alcoholic ice cream.
Your mum is a domestic goddess.
She is. She makes brandy ice cream, and it's like salted caramel, but with like a hint of alcohol.
Are you joking me?
It's like, and because it's made with just cream, it's just cream basically that's frozen, so it's just smooth, and it like, it's literally like hard cream kind of thing, so it kind of like melts in your mouth.
Okay. What's your friend's worst habit?
I know what mine is. Do you know what mine is? Well, maybe not so much because we don't live together.
Yeah, that's the thinking. Most of the ones that I would have said is when we live together. I know it. Yours. Picking. Yeah. You're a picker.
I'm doing it right now.
Stop. You bite things and pick at them.
Yeah. I'm a picker.
Yeah.
My face, you can tell. I've got no makeup on, you can see it. My face, my nails, anything. Scabs. It's gross.
It picks up. It's gone.
It's gone. If there's anything that isn't completely flat to my skin, it's gone.
To be fair, with nails on, I can't.
No, because they're blunt.
Anything. So I get Joe to do it. I'm like, I just got this, and he picks it off. He knows what I mean.
Lovely.
You spat on my knee. Like, it just went like this. Lovely. Ew. It's like, I actually felt it drop. It was so thick.
That's really gross.
Okay.
I know what yours is.
What?
And
I don't know what mine is.
Genuinely, it is actually an issue.
What?
I know everyone says that everyone has this, but they don't. You do.
What?
A shopping addiction.
Oh, I do. I have a shopping addiction. It's really bad.
It's actually not okay. Like, if I have a parcel delivered, it's once every... I'm not joking. I probably online shop like once every 4 months or something like that. And I'll get a parcel and it's like, whoa, there's a parcel coming.
Really?
You have them coming multiple times a week.
Yeah.
If not every other day.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
You have an addiction. So that's your habit.
I need ASOS to sponsor me because I honestly, I don't understand how they can't see on their account
How much you've spent.
thinking, fuck. I always just think, like, is the warehouse guys that sort it all out, that like package it orders, do they just look and see my name again and they're like, fucking hell, this girl?
I'm sure they get that quite often.
Like, sometimes it will be like multiple parcels in one day I will order from ASOS.
You need help. It's not good. For a student, how are you living this life?
How are you supposed to stop? Because I can run out of money, but there's always buy now, pay later, and there's always PayPal credit, and there's always...
You don't always have the money to buy it, but you know that you will be able to pay it off eventually.
Yeah, well, I have to pay it off the next month, so it's like, I'll find it somehow.
Don't you think the 1 month it would be nice to catch up on yourself, though, and not be owing it? Do you know what I mean, though?
I would not be able to go a week without buying something.
I think it would be good if 1 month you just paid all of them off and then didn't buy anything until payday when you have the actual money in your bank.
You'd think that it's a good idea, but I can't do it.
It's an addiction.
Because it's like my routine on social media
is to go through all the apps.
I need to know
what's
it's like
new
a
in.
need. I want to know what's new in, because if I miss something good, I'll be pissed. Like, if it's sold out and it's just been on the new in page, I'll be so annoyed.
I don't get it. I hate online shopping.
I love it. I think, mate, is that a job? Can I be someone's online shopper?
Personal shopper.
I would fucking love that.
But I hate it. I'm like, okay, I need some new clothes. I'll look on Zara, 5 minutes. I can't be bothered anymore.
Zara is a bit annoying.
Or anywhere.
That's why
ASOS. I don't like it.
Because I just think that the way to do it,
you have to be up to date.
You have to be up to date. Like, one day I just did it. I went through the whole new in page, so I'm caught up with all the new stuff. Every day it's updated about 10 a.m. So you need to go on every day to see the new in.
Well, don't do that, people, because you'll be broke.
Yeah, but I do always like sell it. Like I do.
Make yourself feel better. You have an addiction.
I probably lost a lot of money in buying and.
Of course you. I don't want to know how much. We'll never know.
Sold on Depop.
Out of sight, out of mind. The sun just left us then. The lighting's gone bad.
Let me show you. So on Depop, bear in mind I have sold so much on eBay. I've probably sold things just through PayPal, not even on Depop. 373 things on Depop I've sold.
To be fair, I was showing my parents my Depop account, showing them how much I sold. I scrolled on and on and on and on and on.
It's just sold. All of this is sold. It goes
over the years. It just goes on
and on and on and on.
And that, but that's good though. I don't mind people buying things as long as they're like, they are sending it on.
Yeah.
Afterwards, either
I
to
would
charity
never
shops.
throw away ever.
Yeah, either to charity shops or sell it on.
The first thing is that I put on here. Oh, let's see.
Mine was a pair of Joni jeans.
Mine was a skateboarder hat.
Oh.
I bought it thinking I'd wear it.
Mine was a pair of threadbare Joni jeans that I sold for £4.
Oh, my prom dress.
That's all we've got time for.
Yeah.
Maybe
this is quite fun,
people got to know us a little bit better.
Yeah, this is quite funny.
It was quite funny. I enjoyed it. It was it was a nice chill one. So next week we have the next instalment.
Yes. Do we say who it is yet?
Should we give a little hint or?
I don't think so.
We'll keep it.
It's a big reveal.
We'll keep it a secret. But next week is the next instalment of our
Girls on the Grind.
Girls on the Grind. So next Thursday, that's our next episode, and you definitely want to be there for this one. It's going to be really interesting.
I loved filming that one.
Yeah, we had a great time. So
sneak peek, I got to snuggle a baby.
There you go. There's your little hint.
Snuggly.
So we'll see you in our next video.
Yes, and there is a vlog coming too.
Yes, look out for an extra bonus video, a vlog. Either
more of us.
Probably after this one.
I think.
Okay, see you later. Bye.